Hello, hi, howdy, welcome. I am Zeal Ginjoka, NIJISANJI and 11th Wave by the Beat. どうも NIJISANJI and by the Beat の Zeal Ginjoka です。大家好，我是 by the Beat 的求者是 Zeal Ginjoka. Mucho gusto, me llamo Zeal Ginjoka. Bonjour, je suis Zeal Ginjoka. Guten Tag, mein Name ist Zeal Ginjoka. 今天推荐的 Zeal Ginjoka, 안녕하세요, Zeal Ginjoka입니다. And today, I'm joined by a very, very special guest. Please give a warm welcome to Serpents. That's you, by the way. That's you. Hello, welcome. Oh, today we will be playing Coffee Talk Tokyo, which is the third installation in the Coffee Talk series. I have not played 1 or 2. Fair warning. So if you haven't either, I haven't. I've heard of them. But I thought we would hop into this one because it was new. So we'll see how it goes, yeah? We shall see how it goes. But before that, we can chat just a little bit, yeah? Yeah? Well, let me change some settings. All right. Well, how are you? How are you today? We're in the same boat? Yeah. Oh, lore skipping in a way, I suppose. I mean, I think it'll be a good test on if this stands alone for people who are new to the franchise, right? We shall see. I'm excited for it, though. I'm excited, yeah? Oh, I don't know much about this game. I've seen a little bit of Uki play it. Not too much, though. And not this one, not Coffee Talk Tokyo. A previous iteration. I think probably the second one, yeah? So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm interested to see what I think about it, you know? See how true it is to the... Well, I guess it's more of a barista than a bartender experience, right? But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. That said, this will contain spoilers for Coffee Talk Tokyo, so, you know, be aware of that before we hop into the game. Yeah, but... You're a bartender. Are you sure about this barista job? Yeah, I'm not so sure. It's a little different, right? Baristas and bartenders, we share some similarities, but, you know, there's a pretty big difference between what we do, so... Who knows if I'll be able to get the ropes or get the hang of it, you know? Oh, hope you make coffee and talk. I hope so too. I'm very curious. I'm curious to see what it's like, yeah? Oh, baristas don't microwave coffee. Hey, and neither does this bartender, all right? I did not microwave this coffee that I just made, which is why I was a little late today. Sorry about that. This is freshly brewed, you know? It is pour over coffee and it's fresh, all right? Freshly ground, freshly poured over. Yeah. I haven't had microwave coffee in a while, you know? But yeah, what are you drinking right now? Yeah? What are you having right now? Are you drinking anything? Wait, how did that happen? How is there a missing E in coffee in my title? What? Maybe when what the, huh? How'd that happen? Crazy. Anyways, you having water? Black coffee? Black coffee is good. Ooh, omizu! Omizu! Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, mate. Ooh. Lemonade. Ooh, okay, so are you having like, what is it, American lemonade or European lemonade? Because I think they're different, right? What is it? European lemonade is like bubbly, fizzy, right? Over here, it's not. Over here, it's just lemon juice, sugar, and ice. No fizz. No carbonation. Not at all. It's flat. It's like apple juice, right? It's like grape juice. There's no carbonation in it at all. Yeah. I'm not having sparkly lemonade. It's just lemon juice. Okay. I prefer that because have I gone on this rant before? I probably have. You know, I probably have gone on this rant with you before, but I think that humans hundreds of years from now are going to look back at us and all of our fizzy drinks and be like, wow, those guys were really obsessed with carbonation. What was their problem? Why did they love to have bubbles in their liquid? Those guys were weird, you know? Aren't they Gleep Glorp? You know, and then Gleep Glorp's like, and then the other guy's like, oh, you make a good point. I mean, I guess carbonation is fun in a way, but in every drink, in like everything they do, Yeah. Well, you know, who are we to deny their whimsy? And that's how people will talk about us in like 200 to 2,000 years. Yeah. Are they in love? Duh. Of course they are. They're a married couple. What do you think they're drinking in the future? I can't even comprehend it. I can't even comprehend it. What are we talking about? We're talking about how I feel like people from the future will look back at us and all of our carbonated drinks and be like, what? Those guys are so goofy with their bubbles. So yeah. I don't know. So I prefer things that are more flat, you know? Although I will say if a soda's flat, it does make me a little sad, but that's because the flavor of a soda is meant to, you know, part of the airiness of the carbonation counters like the thickness of the syrup for the most time, right? For the most part. So it just doesn't taste as good. It tastes too strong if it's too flat. So like, I don't hate carbonation, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it needs to be in everything, you know? We don't need sparkling water. We just need water. We don't need, you know, carbonated lemon juice. We just need lemon juice, you know? Remember when they started to put carbonation in candy bars? That's when we've gone too far. That's when even the people of today had to reel it back and be like, all right, hold on. Hold on now. What's going on here? Calls it spicy water. Low-key, yeah. They were so nasty too. They were. The thing is, even as a kid, I was like, these candy bars taste like nothing. These taste like when, you know, when you like try to pan out a certain food with another food, right? When you're trying to put like bread in your meat to try and make the more hamburgers, right? Hamburger buns, stuff like that, right? It tasted like the candy bar equivalent of that. Like you're panning it out with air, right? Which to me, even as a kid, made it feel cheap. I was like, you're just trying to feed me less chocolate. I see right through your games. I see right through what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to see how little chocolate you can get away with feeding me. And as an 8-year-old child, that's not gonna work. I need 5 times the amount of chocolate as your average person. When you're in the single digit age, you need 5 to 10 times more chocolate than every other human on the world, right? It's a requirement. It's a legal requirement as a child. It's an innate just feeling in your gut, right? Yeah. My dentist loved me. You can't outsmart a child out of chocolate. Exactly. Kids know they're candy, all right? Still need that today? No, yeah, me too. I still need like twice to 3 times the amount of chocolate as your average person. I've still got quite the sweet tooth, you know? Ugh. Yeah. Well, anyways, how did we get here? How did we even start talking about this? What was it? The fizziness and carbonation of stuff. They've got like, do they have carbonated coffee? I don't think so. Thank goodness. Right? Wait, I think I tried that once. Wait, I think I tried carbonated coffee once. Wait, I remember I tried carbonated coffee once and I don't think I liked it that much. I remember it tasted, what was it? I was talking to a friend and I remember saying that it tasted like gingerbread man piss. Right? Wait, why did I censor that? I say that word. It tasted like gingerbread man pee. You know? Because somehow I got that like gingerbread kind of vibe because it was carbonated, right? That mild little spice vibe, right? But it also wasn't that good. So that's so accurate, right? Yeah. Said I'm more vulgar with the censor. Oh, what? Did you think I was saying p? Coffee and Coke used to be a canned drink too. Well, now they're making what? Dirty sodas everywhere? Dirty coffees? Why are they called dirty? Why are dirty sodas called dirty? Now that's my question. Are they that dirty? Are we getting nasty with it? I feel like they're more whimsical and fun. They should be called like creamy sodas. No, that's not better. We're not getting creamy with it. They're just weird. Yeah. It's not better at all, no. Stop with the phrase. And why do we know what gingerbread man pee tastes like? You know, I can just imagine it, right? It's just what I imagined it tastes like, right? Because, you know, now, here's the rub, all right? I don't think gingerbread men pee. Although I would like to be proven wrong for science, you know? So, if you have anything to, you know, counteract that, if you know a gingerbread man, feed him a lot of water, right? We can figure this out for science. What am I saying? I don't think gingerbread men have digestive tracts. Hey, listen, I've seen those Cookie Run cookies do some crazy stuff. They've got lots of stuff going on there, all right? Love whatever's going on with you today, man. Gingerbread man pee. Wait, did I hear that right? You did, gingerbread man. I don't know, yeah. This is quite the coffee talk. Yeah, this is my coffee talk before we get into like the feel-good lo-fi game, you know? Anyways, what were we talking about? Sorry, I'm all over the place. My first Zeal Ginjoka stream, by the way. Well, I hope I'm making a good first impression. Welcome. Why is this bro my kami again? Stop his brain red. I've got questions, and I would like to know answers. Even if, you know, I have a curiosity that likes to be satisfied. Is that so wrong? The impression is impressioning. Cool. It's impressionist, right? Wow. I'm just a curious guy. Yeah. Let's not be curious. Hey, what do you have against curiosity, right? It's not like it did anything to nobody. Just tasted it. You were right. Where'd you find a gingerbread man? Whoa. That was quick. Crazy. All right, well, at least for science, we now know. Copy talk is crazy. Thank you for curiosity. Can we move on now? Okay, yeah, let's move on. Let's talk about other stuff. So, aside from drinks, I didn't do much today. I woke up today, I didn't do much. I ate some food. I had some rice that I put some veggies in, and then I had some eggs, and that's been my entire day. I'm trying to think of anything else I've done. Literally nothing. Well, aside from, you know, daily chores. So I don't have many stories to tell you right now. I just woke up, you know, this is like, you know, this is just my life. Oh, I've been listening to more music lately. Yesterday was, well, today technically is New Music Friday, right? Lots of new songs were released, you know? I was listening to the latest Kim Petras album, Detour. I like it. I like it. I think it's one of her best. But also I don't think, what is it? It's like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10, I would say. There's some really good tracks there. I think Detour is great. I think 101 is great. I think DTLA is great. But some of the other ones kind of sound like they were meant for like S-pop 3. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Pretty low score. Hey, that's pretty high. Okay, fine. Sorry. I'll do the modern internet scoring. I'll give it an 8.9 out of 10. Yeah? Because if I give anything below an 8, that means bad in the internet age, right? Anything below perfection is horrible, right? Yeah, sorry, 8.9. I think it's good. I think it's above average. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's good, all right? There we go, 8.9 out of 10. Coming from Zeal Fork, okay? What's bad? Bad's below 5. 5 is straight middle of the ground, middle of the road. Pretty, I could listen to it. It's pretty good. Doesn't make me think too hard, but it's not like the best, you know? 5 is straight middle of the road. Anything below that is a little lackluster. Anything above that is good. And that's my rating system. That's at least how I feel on a scale of 0 to 10. I guess out of 5, I would give the album like a 4.5. Yeah, 4. I guess a 4 out of 5. But even then, if I say that, you're gonna be like, oh, that's bad, right? Because anything that's a 4 or below is like bad in this day and age. Because the thing is, the way that things are now, with how people describe the media that they interact with, to be mid, to be middling, to be middle of the road is to be horrendous, bad, thrown in the garbage. When that's not what that word means. If something is mid, that means that it's alright. Not great, not bad, okay? We have lost the plot a little bit on how people treat works of art, right? In the first place, I don't really think ratings really matter too much, but mid means bad in internet terms though. But then what if you say something's bad? Then that's also mid, because that's the thing. Everything below perfection is synonymous with bad. Mid, bad. Average, bad. Right? Lackluster, bad. All right, bad. Right? You have to say, this is so good. This is incredible. This is the water from the mother bathtub falling onto the mother bathroom floor. Oh, you know, like anything that's not that is bad, horrible, you know? This is epic, life-changing, life-rushing, impeccable, perfect, right? I think it's okay to just say things are pretty good. You know? Mid means nothing too outstanding, but also means nothing is bad though, right? Yeah. I think a lot of things that I enjoy are mid, and I know it, right? You know? And I don't think mid is an insult that much. I think it's not something that you want to describe an entire artist, you know? And also, I'm saying this as the album that I just mentioned, I think is pretty good. I would give it like a 7 out of 10, right? But yeah, there's some things that are mid, but they're still super enjoyable, right? Exactly. Well, Zeal Ginjoka, you're pretty good. Aw, shucks, and you're pretty good too, my wonderful serpents. But yeah, I don't know. I just think we gotta remember that words have meanings, and if we try and condense the words into two other meanings, then it's like we're losing the, what is it? We're losing the range of descriptors that we have with the English language that we can continue to use, right? You know, it's a wonder that we have words for everything from horrendous, horrible trash up to impeccable, beautiful, wonderful masterpieces of art, right? And that those aren't the only two descriptors. Like there's stuff in between there that does not equate to bad or good. It's the reason it's there is because it's in the middle, right? And that also stands out. Something is average, something is pretty good, something is not the best, you know? Those don't immediately get slotted into either the worst or the best, you know? Those stand on their own, right? And that's important. Love the gray area. Exactly. It's not black and white. Exactly. What else? So this was all about the Kim Petras album, which also I thought was pretty good, okay? I thought it was pretty good, okay? I have some other music opinions. What is it? So Ariana Grande put out a song that I thought was also pretty good, you know? But I got like some thought. Okay, again, I love Ariana Grande, don't get me wrong, right? But I had two immediate thoughts listening to it. Three. One, the chorus is so catchy. The song is great. I liked it. I listened to it like 5 times when I first heard it, right? I liked it. 2, I was a little surprised that we're still doing the Weeknd 20 like Starboy era 80s style production, but I'm kind of happy with it, right? I like that production style. I was like, oh, okay. You know, it's we're continuing on with this, right? But it almost feels like a good callback, so I kind of like it, right? But that leads me to 3, which is the most insulting thing. I don't mean it to be insulting, but I know how it's going to come off preemptively. Know that I like both of these artists very much, okay? It doesn't sound like an Ariana Grande song. It sounds like a Madison Beer song. Was my main thought when I first listened to it. And I like Madison Beer, don't get me wrong. But I was like, you know? It sounds like it came off of Locket, you know? It sounds like it was straight off of Locket, personally. That's how I feel about it. Because my biggest gripe with Locket by Madison Beer is that Madison Beer was doing like such cool EDM stuff, and then a lot of the tracks from that album sounded like she was doing Ariana Grande style stuff, and now this song by Ariana Grande sounds like a Madison Beer song. You know, it's kind of like you know? It was my biggest gripe with Locket as an album. Like, it's still good, don't get me wrong. Kind of like they switched places, yeah. Love both of them, great artists, but yeah. Switch sounds kind of, yeah. Like, Clippers, don't put this on Twitter, don't get them canceled. Hey, listen, these are opinions I have, and I genuinely like both of these artists a lot and will continue to listen to them. And like I said, I looped the song like 5 times. So, you know, if someone misconstrues an artist that I love, right, and thinks that I dislike them, that's just their poor interpretation skills, right? That reflects poorly on them, more so than me, right? Like, if you can't see how much I like this artist, that's a you problem, all right? If you can't see how much I've streamed all these artists, well, that's not my problem. The reason they're on my radar is because I like them. You know what I mean? The reason I will continue to listen to all of them. Because that's the other thing. You can critique and you can have not perfect opinions about things that you still love, right? Going back to why everything has to be black and white and descriptors is like, if you like an artist, not everything they do has to be the perfect music that you've ever heard. Life-changing masterpiece, change your life forever, mother toilet splashing on your forehead or whatever, you know? Like, you know, you can still love an artist, but be like, this one's not my favorite by them, or stuff like that, right? Why do we keep going to the bathroom? You know, I don't know. It's on my mind today. I don't know. Stop going to the bathroom, but I have to. It's part of being a human. I don't have to right now, actually. Then go. Oh my god. Nature calls. Crazy, crazy. And stop being human? Duh. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Do vampires have to pee? Do vampires go like? No, right? Because they like don't breathe, right? But so the thing about vampires is like they don't breathe, right? But they definitely have like some kind of dietary tract because they drink blood or suck blood, whatever, you know? Like, but like, yeah, blood has water in it, you know? Is a vampire expert genuinely no? Okay, interesting. Why are we asking this? I don't know. It's just a thought. It's a train of thought. You know? Because like it makes sense for most other supernatural creatures why they wouldn't like do human bodily functions. Like for example, a ghost. They can't eat. So of course they don't pee, right? Stuff like that. But vampires' whole thing is that they eat. Right? That's like a zombies too. Right? So I'm just curious about the ones who like are known for doing like some kind of food thing, right? What's with the shower thoughts? Also happy 1 month. Yeah, I'm just thinking today, you know? I myself, this is a coffee talk stream. Should we hop into the game? Sorry, should we hop into the game? Sorry about that. It's just squishing your face emoji. What is this? I've just got questions today, and I think based on what I've seen about this game is we will be seeing some supernatural creatures, right? We're gonna be running into some yokai, I think. So, you know, it's on the mind, right? If anything, this is a transition to Coffee Talk Tokyo, right? Yeah. Coffee Talk bathroom is crazy. It's very real for some people. You know? Listen, it wasn't for me, but there was a whole time. Do you remember the time when like people would just share posts on like Twitter or Tumblr or whatever, and they'll be like me getting my like iced matcha macchiato espresso double shot and then having to go to the bathroom 10 minutes later, right? Coffee Talk bathroom is real for some people. Thankfully not for me. Sorry, we're gonna hop into the game. I'm gonna stop the bathroom talk. We are stopping this discussion now. How did we get here? Bathroom talk with coffee. No more. We're done. Every time you say pee in the cute normal voice of yours, I can't help but laugh. What's going on? My bad. Sorry. All right, hold on. All right, let's hop into the game, okay? First off, do you want to hold my hat or my coat before we hop into the game? Let me see. Both, please. Both. Okay. Hold on, let me change this to, I think this should be good. Okay, we're gonna have to move some stuff around when we get into the game, but that's fine. All right, here is my coat and my hat, and take good care of it, all right? All right, let's hop into the game, yeah? Okay. Coffee Talk Tokyo. I'm preemptively gonna move the clock over a little bit, I think. Yeah. I'm also on the left, but we'll see. Something tells me I should be over here, but I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. How is the volume? Loud? Quiet? What do we think? All good? Cool. A bit loud, okay. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. Also, hold on, give me a second. Wow, Camilla, thank you so much for gifting 50 memberships. What? That's crazy. Well, if you got gifted a membership, be sure to say thank you, or in the voice crack is crucial, gifted pog. Hold on, this alert box is huge, and I think we're gonna turn it off for now, for this game. But thank you. Or, nah, it's gonna keep going on. I'll put it over here. Thank you though, thank you so much. Wow. All right. Are we ready to hop into the game? First time playing a Coffee Talk game. A little nervous, but let's see how it goes. Welcome to Coffee Talk Tokyo, the third installation of Coffee Talk. I haven't played the first two, and this stream will contain spoilers for Coffee Talk Tokyo, okay? So you will be spoiled. All right. Okay, let's get into it. A new profile. What's my name? Barista? No, my name is Zeal. Or should we be on a formal basis? Maybe I'm Ginjoka. Should we be Ginjoka? I kind of like that. We're gonna be Ginjoka. Yes. Welcome, Ginjoka. Change barista. Nah, I'm good. All right. Let's see. This stream, I'll put it in a pinned comment. You're right. This stream will contain spoilers. Bang bang. Coffee. Okay. All right. Let's play Endless. Endless? I don't know how Coffee Talk works. This is gonna be interesting. Let's play the game. Let's see. Welcome to Tokyo. Cool. A game by Chorus Worldwide. Oh. Tokyo 2026. Really? A city of paper and steel as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Humans and yokai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties. Looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. Ooh. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. Doggy. Oh wait, oh, sad doggy, oh. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur? My bad. No matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Ooh. International Science for the Future Institute. Ooh. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. Oh, wait, you're right. I think I'm covering the text, and I think the text is going to be down here for a while, won't it? Let me try this then. I think I had this over here, right? Someone said I should be up Joka today, and I was like, what do you mean by that? I think I get it now. You mean like this, right? Like over here, right? Yeah. I get it now. Yeah, we'll try this. Okay, we'll try this. Yeah, yeah. All right. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. Wow. These are their stories. Let's go. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Oi, that font's getting a bit close to me. I'm trying not to cover any font, but it's all over the place. Wait, that's the future. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Social experiments, skirting, start the day. All right. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming, please just give us a minute. No problem. The counter is clean, check. Chairs all in place, cups ready. And the coffee machine works. Okay, so the volume at the title screen was the loudest the game's ever going to get, because now this feels really quiet. Now this feels like super quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up a bit. And the coffee bean should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Wait, I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. It feels like you're reading a book. Kinda. This is like a visual novel, right? Ho. Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you could pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set. And sorry again. Oh, now it's a little loud. I'll turn it down a tiny bit. Alright, let's do this. There we go. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here. Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That, for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess only you just opened. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yup. Is his name Jin by any chance? That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though. Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did this Hoji-chan go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended an iced hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So how about some warm hojicha? They can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Okay. Hot? This. Ooh, we can like customize stuff. Ginger, honey, mint. I feel like yuzu might be nice, right? Oh wait, should I not add stuff? Can I just brew this? Can I just... Oh wait, how do I cancel this? How do I reset? All right. Can I brew this? Nothing else? I'm also covering this up now. I'm gonna cover up anything at some point, so it's fine. No, there has to be 3. Okay. That guess maybe ginger. It balances out the flavors pretty well. Yuzu ginger hojicha. It sounds pretty good, right? Served the wrong drink for the first time. Oops. So I can't like wing it. Okay. All right. I see. Here you go. This isn't what I expected. I'm so sorry. This isn't at all what you ordered. I truly apologize about the confusion. Ah, don't worry about it. It still tastes good. Is it okay to ask your name? Of course, I'm Ginjoka. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jin-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like... Oh wait, that's me! Vin's moved, so I was like, wait, are they talking? Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls! My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing! As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be. Without actually being one. That must be why I love these vibes. And it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop, yup. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should. It's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. ... Ginjoka's trying to stay silent. But I know they're a worrywart. They'd get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. I get that. My left arm's giving me... HE double hockey sticks today. And my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin, if I had known, I'd have given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do. Since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. That's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery earlier. Sure, you could do that. Or, for information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Oh! Maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Ginjoka. And bye, Hendry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment. But I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. Huh? I wonder where Jun is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure they're all right. Here he is. Whoa. He looks kind of smug. Good evening, Ginjoka. Welcome, Jun-san. And you must be Hendry-san. Hey, Jun. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Definitely, and even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. So, how's everything? You know. Things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. What's going on here? You sure everything's okay? No. Truth be told, everything is not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? Nope. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Oh, that's actually hate. Ooh, that's actually bad. Ooh. Ooh. That's not like, oh, it has like a 3 out of 5. Ooh, that's, oh, poor guy. Well, fine. They didn't love it. But audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Oh, not a great idea, that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sounded like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they're not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. It is kind of the same lyric, and it is kind of just a little bit worse. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You've released, what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, June-san? I would love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. No, that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting a heat stroke. Ah, here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Okay, easy. Easy. Also, I've been wanting to do something really quick. Hold on. Can I make myself a little bigger? Hold on, look away. The illusion. The illusion's going to be... The immersion. Ah! Ah! Hold on, I think I want to do like... this. There we go. Now I'm like a floating head. But at least, like, you know, I think this is closer to how, you know, I normally look, right? Or I could just lift myself up a little bit. Hold on. I think this might be... What if we do, like... This works. I think this is a good balance. All right. Yeah, my shoulders are too broad. All right. Okay. What is the... Can I look at this? Brew pad. Oh. Oh, undiscovered. Oh, wait. So hojicha should have been just hojicha, matcha, green tea, espresso. Oh. I see. How do I go back? Someone to chill? Henry. Jazz cat and other music genres too. Oh, cute. Friends only, friends only. Close friends only. Ryuhei Okawa. Yo, cool. Something like a dragon. Assistant barista by night, music appreciator 24/7. Oh, so we learned more about them. Okay. Wait, I like this picture. For some, I don't know how to describe. This picture reminds me of a Cinderella Girls card. You know? このイメージはデレステカードみたいだね。Ugh. Do you see it? You see it? いいだよね。Birthday February 15th. The night roads belong to me alone. My self summary. Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss at Ginjoka. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Then close friends only. So we're not a close friend. Okay. June official JP. Unofficial fan page for June official JP. Uh-oh. Let's see June. Okay. Okay. Stories. Wow. Missing hashtag June live tonight, but looking forward to the concert vid. Zip Yokohama looked amazing tonight. What did everyone think for the new set list? Who's excited for Tokyo in just 4 days? Sound mix was kind of weird, but Jin's voice perfection. I missed the Midnight River Lights songs. New set doesn't hit like it used to. Boos here and there, you know, it's not nice, but I get it. What if I like everything? Jin official. Thank you for attending Jin's Magical Forever tour. Magic's kind of gone if you ask me. Oh no. To sing a song that reaches no one. I didn't hear it, but this tweet, this Tomodachi post reached me. Sorry. Ooh, sorry. Watching the Aura drop stream from Seoul tonight. The laser effects look unreal. Ooh. Oh, wait. So is that what Vin is? Like upstairs doing that right now? That's cute. That's cute. No, wait. Was this later? Wait. When? What time does this say the time? Oh, no. Just got new beans at the cafe today. Can't wait to taste some of my favorite coffee. Okay, maybe that wasn't the pop concert that we were talking about earlier. Recipes? Whoa, wait, this is fun. Anyone got any good hot cocoa recipes? Up dog. This one's like a liquid snack bar. Mixed chocolate, honey, milk, no fancy frother needed. Listen, this is such bad etiquette. This Jun asked me for a drink and I'm immediately on my phone. Listen, I forgot I had a phone, okay? So I didn't even know I had a phone, so I'm looking. Saw the Jin Nation set list was like hashtag glass beads. Glass beads is so bad it doesn't even sound like a Jun album. Hashtag just saying. If your boss says we're a family, start updating your CV. Hashtag just saying. You can get so in depth with this. You could get so, wow. The hashtags actually go places. Yeah, we can go to glass beads and just saying. Wow. Jun forever. Zippy Yokohama. Okay, they're the only ones who've ever done that hashtag. Jun live. Jun forever. Jun Nation. Alright. Sorry. This is fun. Alright. Cool. Sorry, let me close this. So you wanted hot chocolate. We have hot chocolate, dollop of honey, and a splash of milk. Okay. Chocobee soy. With the heart. Here's your Chocobee soy, Jin-san. Is this right? Oh, Chocobee soy makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hendry-san? You should, Hendry. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Pardon me. Ah, well. Ooh. I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it will all be fine. Things will blow over. Things will blow ever event. Wait. Whoa! Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or a heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you. Oh, what now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Ah! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost! Ayame, stop this right this instant! Who's that? Oh, okay. I'm covering them up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah. Where do I go? Where do I go? Ah. And I'm also covering up the text. I'll just do this so you can read. You know, I'll do this for now. This girl is impossible. My apologies, Hayame has no manners.
Ayame?
Stop hiding, girl. Ah, evening.
Who are you talking to?
My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can't see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her as much as I sense her essence.
Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Ginjoka?
I do indeed.
I'm feeling left out now.
The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Ayame, quit it. Bleh.
What did she say?
You don't want to know. I count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and I'll... You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? Ah, I deserve this, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
Fuku,
how come you've got a... well...
how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? That's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at a death door.
What?
A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people.
Oh.
Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Spoing! Like a catapult! That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally, they'd send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that.
Can't say they got too creative with the names.
Ha! Exactly. I thought, if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that...
And what unresolved business is that?
Hey, he interrupted me! Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl! Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, Grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is... Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm certain to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point.
You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect to need to work on my ghost side as well.
Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know.
Magic thing?
It's nothing. Just a matter of spirit attunement. This is going on longer than I thought. Hold on, I'm gonna just squish down here. I'm just gonna... Hold on, I've got an idea. We can make this work. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, this one. All right. There. I can't cover anything on the screen if I'm down here. All right. Ah! Okay. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. Well, this is my cafe, and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. Okay, hold on. Let me be on my phone for a little bit. Up dog. Change the letter, spoil the movie title. The Codfather. Add a letter, spoil the movie title. Star Wars. Move a letter and spoil movie title. Hat thriller. I'm bored. I'll do this for now. You'd think my job would be the dangerous part of my life, but have you tried refusing a kid the new console she wants? Forbidden dad, do not enter. Let's see. Oh, that was Fuku. Oh, so Fuku was the one who was bored. Fuku's up dog. Okay, that's funny. All right. There's a black coffee. Well, now. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right. You know, this is what I want. We got coffee, coffee, coffee for you. Here you go. This is what I'm having right now. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Espresso. Here comes a black coffee. Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. How about you, Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayame-san? Ew! That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So are you gonna order? Of course I am! I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Whoa, okay, let's look at these. I think... Cafe latte? Probably? Coffee, soy milk? Yeah. Cafe latte. I think. Or green tea latte. Wait, something sweet and cute. Green tea latte might be nicer. I think she might want that. What's sweet? Chocolate? I mean, we could just try and make something new, right? Chocolate, milk. Oh no, I'll do this. That's a little bitter, right? It's more bitter than sweet. So I don't know. Use honey? Oh, I could. Green tea, honey, and milk. You know what? Let's... Because we could always scrap it if it's not what we want, right? Let's see how this goes. Oh, 5 stars. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Here you go. Here's your drink. There's your drink. Huh? But it's so sweet. Ew, are you joking? Where the heck is my pretty stencil? Oh no, I'm so very sorry. You didn't like the star? That is a pretty stencil. What? No, I was looking forward to it too. Come on, you can get another one later. No need to look so sad. I guess. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than that blue guy. What happened to you? Oh. Your blue fish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. You people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayami. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Oh. Okay, we're here now. Hold on. Alright.
Do you like your job, Fuku-san?
Would I be here if I liked my job? Sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestowed blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I'm not my first career indeed. I would say that I like this one better. Nor, I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo! At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I think I should take a rest.
Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, just let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go.
I am not optimistic about the collaboration. But I'd be up for another drink on your way back.
Sounds like a plan.
By the way, Ginjoka. I'm not sure that you still want it. But this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all.
See you around, everyone.
See you soon, Andrew-san, Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Okay. I can be, where is it? I'm back, alright. So pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to Sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me.
Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever?
Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death.
Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday?
I still smell them.
But less.
Oh no, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone.
You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left. If you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's gonna vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand.
Leave. Me. Alone.
Ooh, they're fighting. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Ginjoka. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Hold on. I know that you're doing this. Let me look. 5 stars is such a great drink. A specially ordered green tea drink customized to match a certain reviewer's needs and tastes. Great job, you've done it. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna need this in the future, but I didn't need to make it right now. I needed to make the green tea latte. Or the cappuccino or the cafe latte. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm prepared for something in the future. Neko Papa. An evening coffee stop turned into good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm set. Yamanashi at dawn, give or take.
Nice.
Okay. So we should stick to the recipe now? Well, the thing is, the recipe didn't say coffee or green tea in the first place, and it just said super sweet, right? So I added honey. I think, if anything, I should not stick too closely to the recipe, because adding honey ruined it. Yeah. Alright.
I thought you two didn't know each other.
We did not. But I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls.
Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. That lot of good it's doing me either way.
Oh.
Hey!
Ah, Vin. Did you have a nice time?
I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again.
You missed Jin-san earlier.
Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things.
Sounds like it was an intense evening.
It's
not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan.
I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. but you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Ayame-chan, that was unkind. Ugh. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. That's not... Oh. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. I saw the picture on your Tomodachi. It looked like a blast. It was. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright, then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Oh! Wow. Wow. Let's go. Oh, wait, use your Eep streaming setup? You're right. We maybe could do that. Oh, yeah, because there's always something on screen. That might be good. Maybe next time. Ugh. Or I could do that now, but I feel like doing it in the middle of the stream might be odd. I don't know. Well, it is still here. We're figuring this out. I think I might... Let's see. Let me go over here. Honestly, I think you're right. Hold on. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think this will be more consistent. You're right. You're right. We'll do this next time. Also, let me fix the chat. And we'll do this from here on out. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Now you can see everything. Okay. All right. Well, July 31st. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Living faceless. Ooh, okay. Let's start the day. Oh, it's like a sauna outside. Hold on, let me doom scroll first. You see, I never quite understood the definition of doom scrolling. I thought it meant that you were scrolling through doom-like topics, but now I realize it means that you're scrolling in a way that like you can't stop, and it's like doom-filled.
Mount Fuji is truly a breathtaking sight. I can see why Hokusai needed 46 paintings to capture it.
Wait, no one liked that? I liked that, Neko Papa. I liked that, Hendry-san. Just read that there's no concert DVD planned for the June Forever tour? Please look forward to June's next Forever Tour concert in Tokyo on the 3D. June Live. Does he even play Midnight River Lights tracks live anymore? Ooh. Okay. Poll time! Which June album will always be your favorite? Deep Channel, Midnight River Lights, Sakura Station, Neon Fairy, Glass Beads. June Nation. Pinned reply. Results so far. Midnight River Lights 42%, Sakura Station 26%, Deep Channel 18%, Neon Fairy 11%, Glass Beads 3%. Deep Channel deserves better. MR Supremacy. Repeat at Sakura Station IMO. Yeah. I feel like, you know, it's true. When an audience gets like this, you know, revering like an artist's older work over their current stuff, I think it's best for that artist to step back, right? I think it's best for them to take a break. Yeah. Do something else. You know? Stop performing concerts. I don't know. Pick up live streaming. I had too much coffee. I wanted to read, but been playing Donkey King Strawberry. Instead of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Funny. Donkey King Strawberry for hours now, just punching through walls. Dude, Strawberry's too good. Natsuki and I finished it in like 2 days. RIP my working hours. Lol. Fate begins to move, yet my heart remains undecided. I like that, Ryuhei. I like that. I'm at a party right now. Party! Let's go! Party! Who's going to... Oh. My introvert battery lasted 47 minutes. Personal best. Party! Party! Who's going to Janice tonight? Party, party, party. I'm going. I'm not going. Got a new emote idea. What is it? Finally mastered smile, but dead inside. Have you ever tried blinking, but with just one eye? You mean a wink? Fun. Okay. All right. Ugh, it's like a sauna outside. Let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open the shop. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? Yes, sure. You still have spoons? We just use some for cleaning. Yep, still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning, I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. That's good then. So real. Welcome back, Ash-san. Ash-san, it's been a while.
Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally.
You look tired.
That obvious. It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. In this heat. The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt.
Glad you made it back in one solid piece.
Just barely. British summers can be warm enough. But compared to this, they're literally a breeze.
Is he British? Do I have to do a British accent? Oh no. Okay. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it for like a line or two, alright? I'm so rusty now. I used to do them when I first joined NIJISANJI, but then I stopped doing accents, but you know. I feel like if I want to try and do like a wide variety of voices in a game like this with voice acting, you should, you know, without voice, like reading out dialogue, right? I gotta get used to trying to do some accents, right? This is practice. This is practice. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England then? My only British accent I know is posh.
Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain, I really do. But things can get complicated over there.
In what way?
Tell you what, how about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts.
Of course, what would you like?
Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night.
In that case, how about a royal milk tea?
That sounds royal. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink?
Absolutely, it's just an extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold, too, if you'd prefer. Yeah, our new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream's finally back.
Tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please?
Okay, hot. Can I look at my recipe? Friend. Where are you? Ash. Englishman in Japan. Stay-at-home dad. Wow. So how's my accent? He's a dad? No! Well, hey. Doesn't necessarily mean he's taken. Oh, it's stay-at-home dad. Okay, he's probably taken. Let me check the... Wait. So that's probably milk tea. Wait, how did I describe it? Is this extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style? So tea. Oh, wait. Just tea and milk? This doesn't seem right. There's something here. You see this? Tea, whipped cream, ice cream. Whipped cream? Check brew pad. I did check, but I don't see the royal milk tea. Wait, but I have 5 chances to trash stuff. If I'm really unsure. So let's do tea and 2 milk. Let's see how this works. On the hashtag. Oh, you're right. Wait, you're right. Never mind. I'm goated. I've got this. Royal milk tea. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I'll do that next time. The hashtag. You're right. You're right. Okay. Here you go. 1 royal milk tea. Cheers.
This is lovely. Like a warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'd gladly wear a crown.
Shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then?
Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills.
So, what happened on your holiday?
Well, it was nice catching up with old faces, but you know how Emmy is.
Your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something.
So he is taken. Sorry.
I heard a collective shaw of anguish from the basement. Shaw! World falling apart.
The exact opposite. She was full of energy.
Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night.
Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. I'm pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary.
That's classic Emmy-san.
Though we did manage to have quality time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time.
Did something happen between you and Erica?
No, the opposite actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even when I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age.
That does sound a bit worrisome.
I just hope it's nothing serious.
Did your family play nice this time around at least?
My family's my family. They're still saying things like, "When are you going to stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now, isn't it time to get a proper job?" It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I can pick up a job tomorrow, just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes.
I can only imagine. I'm here if you divorce. Ash is crazy. Fine, Ash Ginjoka's cooler anyway. Crazy. Sorry. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack.
Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade.
Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside.
Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job.
Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself?
Well, I'm just doing what I can.
By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emi-san and Erika-chan?
Both fast asleep. Because I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. It seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock.
Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one.
When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, huh?
Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san.
Ugh, I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, it's not great. I guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday.
Maybe you've used too many spoons.
Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything?
Oh no, not actual spoons. there's a concept called spoon theory, in which spoons represent your energy level.
Huh. Go on.
Every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice.
So in my case, my spoons just got used up instead of being replenished on holiday.
Even fun things can be draining.
Yeah, you've got a point there.
Oh, another customer. Welcome.
Huh?
You have zero understanding of how the real world works.
Huh?
Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Okay. It's tough to do a voice when you don't know what they look like, right? Okay, hold on. I think I've kind of got it. He's in lecture mode again. Excuse me. What did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Maybe I should get this guy an accent too, right? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. There we go. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate it if you could lower your voice a little. Of course. I've truly embarrassed myself. Hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir.
Ah, me? No need to worry. The city's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise.
Oh?
Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home.
Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. Oh, I turned to... Now I'm unsure. Because when I think of someone who's loud and rowdy, I want to give them an East Coast accent, right? Nah, it can still work. Nonetheless, I'm truly sorry.
It's alright. No harm done.
So you have a daughter?
Yep. She's 9 now.
That's a lovely age, isn't it?
Maybe, but she's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who the parent and who's the child.
I have a son myself. He's married now, with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild.
Oh, your first grandchild. Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in a knee are equally hard to endure.
It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just... well... Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything. That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean for once? In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please. Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Come on, man, treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you. Well, if you insist, I'll have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's all right. That's more than all right. Hold on, let me check. Let me doom scroll a little bit. Oh, birthday August 10th. How did I get here? We're friends with Ash. Yay. Makoto, a love-driven salaryman developer for a new age. Oh, HR. Stories. It's pretty funny. Top startup recipes. Strong coffee, stronger Wi-Fi. This recipe will take you on a trip to Vienna. Coffee with milk and a very special ingredient, whipped cream on top. Ooh. Indonesia in a cup. The Jahi Tubruk extra strong coffee with a bit of ginger. Turmeric equals forceful power. Ooh. Oh, the recipes from yesterday are gone. Oh, I didn't realize that. We got royal milk tea. Let's see what he wants. Iced coffee with ice cream, if that's all right. All right. So that's just it, right? So coffee. So considering that he was almost going to get black, I'm sure that he just wants like 2 coffee and then ice cream, right? Let's see how this looks. Coffee float. Hey, this looks pretty good. I think this is it. All right, here you go. Serve a drink with ice cream or whipped cream. Brew a cold drink for the first time. Cool, 2 achievements. Here you are, our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it. It really does take me back. And the taste is just as delightful. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Makoto-san? The usual? Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different, something special. In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough. All right. All right then, I'll have 1 matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold. Okay, I think I've got this. Ice cold. So matcha, mango, mango, mango. Latte. Right? So you don't want like whipped cream. Well, we've got, again, I have like 5 chances to mess up. So we'll see how this looks. I need to... I can change the latte art. Oh. Oh. Etch? No. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's just to spin it. All right. Draw Serpent. It's kind of like falling. You're kind of like squished. You're uh-oh. Ah. Invert? Oh, so now it's going this direction. I see. Okay, hold on. I want to try. I'm gonna try. Okay, we're just gonna make a smiley face. And we're gonna put a stencil on top of that. Never mind. We're gonna make a smiley face. Perfect. Is this even right? Is this even right? Soy milk, green tea. Is this even right? This doesn't say latte, but it says latte art, so I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I don't think it is either. I'm gonna try one more time. Ice mango latte. So, oh, I should do matcha mango latte. So I should do matcha, then milk, then mango. There we go. That was it. That was it. It's just, it was, you're right. Thank you for the tip that sometimes like it's the order matters as well. All right. It's good to know. Thank you. Matcha mango latte. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Here you go. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Whoa. This looks amazing. All right. Bottoms up. Whoa. This is awesome. The mango's super juicy and fresh. Didn't think it'd go so well with matcha. The milk brings it together. It tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. Huh? How so? You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Wow, you really know how to compliment a man, Ginjoka. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. This old man here, Kenji, has just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's... Hey, you're not my boss anymore. Or are you gonna start calling me Makoto-san too? You're just unbelievable. Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Ginjoka. And congratulations on your retirement. Ah, thank you. My apologies for earlier, Ginjoka-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Then I'd say it was a successful party. Totally! We had a blast! You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Come on, nothing beats drinks on the company tab. Man, I wish you could retire every month. Anything for a free drink, huh?
So, retirement, huh?
No, that's interesting. Sorry, I'm losing his voice. I'm losing Ash's voice a little bit. I'll ease back into it. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash. A pleasure. I'm Kenji. And I'm Makoto. Nice. So if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san. You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. That's pretty impressive. Oh, sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work, I mean. I see. So, if you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it. Would it be easier if we switch seats, Ash? That would be great, thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special, really. Just your average office... Oh, he's becoming British. Oh, no. Park the car and have it on. Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was under department manager at Nihon Electrics. Wow, really? That's a very important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us, large companies in Japan. My apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity. Jeez, you're making such a big deal out of it. No, not at all. That's genuinely respectable work. Still working that hard? You put the rest of us to shame, man. Well, it comes with the position. By showing how hard we work, we set an example. That's how we keep the company going. You'll understand someday, Makoto-kun. Blah, I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me. Huh? What are you talking about? That kind of work mindset. Well, without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay the bills, sure, but... Look, today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight. You always act like that anyway. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all those years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai. The joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And at our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society. Huh. I get it. I guess. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get promoted. But not every time, yeah? Usually it's just a, good job, keep it up, and that's it. Period. Maybe a plaque too if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project. Maybe. But I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? For some people, just making someone happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days? Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. Then you're a solid dad, Ash-san. But my folks, they were always off on business trips. Spent most of their years overseas. Of course, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. And for a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamped on your forehead, man. Huh. From a kid's point of view, yeah, that could be pretty tough. More like brutal if you ask me. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me got lumped in the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem. But your parents... Huh? Something you wanted to say? No, forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. So, I complained to my parents, right? About what happened at school. And what would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Well, I act like I owe you for that. So I ended up resenting the... excuse me. May I use the restroom? I suddenly feel a bit unwell.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it must be the alcohol. The restroom is down to your right. Thank you. Think he's okay?
Vin doesn't look that good. Oh no.
He did look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kinda feel bad now.
Or maybe hit it a bit too close to home for him.
Huh?
Forget it. Just thinking out loud.
Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. He's not exactly young anymore, you know. Thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Sorry, wait, what? Is he on here? Genji is just an ordinary retired man. These vibes are so different. Sorry, he put his phone here, so it reminded me that I have a phone, right? Sorry to interrupt the flow. He looks a lot happier here. I hope retirement does him good. Birthday, July 8th. Always evolving, patch in progress. Fun. Now he's peeing. Yeah. He looks more ooh-woo. Much better now, thank you.
Glad to hear it.
My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while. Man, I'm really sorry. Even if it was a party night, I guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. Sorry. No, it's alright. You're just trying to celebrate my retirement. If you say so. Oh. You gonna answer that?
Not picking up?
It's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm.
Oh. An alarm?
Well, it was. Until today. It's my reminder to go to bed. No more early mornings for me from tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Wait, so that alarm was to tell you to stop working and go to bed? And you also set one for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone. Man, that's hardcore. Nothing.
Kenji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like that must have been a big change for you.
I suppose so.
How early are we talking?
Sorry?
I mean, what time did you usually wake up?
5. Whoa. Did you just say 5? Yes, I did. But work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early? Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending the garden. I like to be at the office by 8. That's still an hour early. You wouldn't know since you're always rushing 5 minutes before work. Well, someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. I can't start the day without greeting them first. Holy moly.
You were really dedicated, Kenji-san.
It's nothing really. I was just doing my job.
And for how long?
45 years. Damn, that's nearly twice my age.
Yeah, that's real dedication. And I guess it must feel a little odd.
Huh?
I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I'd feel a little lost.
Ah, right. It does feel a bit strange.
You think you'll miss it?
Maybe. I'll still probably wake up at 5 tomorrow. Bet the days will start dragging on now. That's real though. My grandfather didn't work like this hard, but he still wakes up at like 6 a.m. every day, even though he doesn't have to. and he's been long retired. That's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. Darn. I'm kind of jealous, actually. I mean, developing the Glasses prototype, founding a startup. Even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you've got all the time in the world now, Kenji, huh? But what would I want it for? What was that? Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing, really. Just forget it. Oh, Vin is the one doing ... So, as a reminder, Vin is still there. Vin is still listening in on all of this over there, just off screen. That's why hobbies are important. Yeah.
Look, Kenji-san.
Huh?
I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright?
What?
I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled.
Trouble? No, surely I don't seem troubled at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about it? No need to be so dramatic. But you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? You're also unbelievably pushy. What the? But I guess there's something to what you're saying. Wait, can I catch this? I'm very sorry. But I guess there's something to what you're saying. I'm glad we can catch those really quick things, because I understand that it's like meant to sound interrupted, but that was nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. But not anymore. Now it's just gonna be me and my life. Since my son no longer lives at home. When I think about that, everything just feels...
uncertain?
Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. It's nothing to worry about.
We only met today, Kenji-san. But it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family.
Working hard is about the only thing I'm good at.
You say that like it's a bad thing. But that's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something else.
Huh?
I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done.
My wife? How'd you know that?
Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband.
A stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity.
Sorry if I sounded rude. There seems to be more men like you these days. It just didn't really happen in my time.
No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it, you realize how tough it is. You're cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So our roles are reversed, Kenji-san. And just like you, I'm doing this for my family. And my wife, she's a proper workaholic. But even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erica. And me, sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little.
Oh.
I don't know what choices you've made, or what kind of life you've lived, but I bet your wife is grateful to you. Because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she kept our life going.
Huh. My wife. I'm grateful. Never really thought about that.
Then I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san.
Sorry?
Because you've got tons of time to think about it now.
That's true. Oops. Is it this late already? I'm gonna miss the last train.
Then you better hurry.
Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ash-san. Thank you, everyone, for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Ginjoka-san. It was excellent. So I should get go... Whoops! Watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital.
No worries. I'll walk him to the station.
You sure? Isn't that a hassle?
Not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation.
Alright then. Thanks for that. Later, old man. Despite what's bothering you. Hope you enjoy your retirement. You should worry about yourself first. Uh-oh, switching into lecture mode. Listen, before dreaming of some half-baked business idea, you should try learning it. You should try learning the basics at...
Kenji-san, let's go. You'll miss the train.
Oh, right.
Good night, Ginjoka. Thanks for the drink.
Good night, you two. Hope you catch the train, sir. The two with accents left. Oh, I can talk normal now. Keeping up the British accent's tough. I can't. Okay. Ash-san really saved my neck. That guy's always looking for a chance to lay it on me. Maybe it's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I could definitely do without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job? No way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us is going to be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait. Girlfriends. Plural? Yeah, I have 2 right now. Yeah, polyamory, I've heard of it. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them. We talk a lot. Oh, open relationship. Okay, yeah. That too. Okay. When we're together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when you want to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure, and that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Rico's already got a live-in boyfriend, a really nice dude. But Natsuki lives with her parents, so we've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. It sounds like you have thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know.
When people hear about my love life, at first they think I'm not serious. But I'm like twice as serious. Because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. When I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half my time scheduling our dates. Anyway. Hey, isn't that Jin's album? Yes. We play it here pretty often. Huh. That's surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff. Not always, especially when I'm alone. Oh, right. Jin used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular since way back. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of Jin. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. If she finds out the owner knows him, she's totally gonna freak out. I never said I knew him. Yeah, don't worry, Ginjoka. Blue's a bit of a weirdo. But she won't actually annoy him or anything, you have my word. And who knows? Maybe... Nah, never mind. So Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about support for my glasses. Because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. Want to hit the battling cage before I crash. See ya! Good night, Makoto-san. Good night! Finally a moment to breathe. You're telling me, now you can drink my coffee. Let me look, what's my recipe? What's the recent one? Oh yeah, this one. That looks really good. The matcha mango latte looks really good. You called? Can one of the next ones speaks in cursive, please? Well, only if it fits, right? I'm taking this fairly seriously, you know? I'm having fun with it, of course, but I'm practicing a little bit. Yeah? No, I need the coffee talk, yeah. Ugh. Oof. Okay. Wow, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. Then you might be cut out for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Then? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Spoon's not doing so hot? Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course, make sure to rest up. Good night, Ginjoka. Good night, Vin. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. Mango Melba. Ooh. So it just saved, right? That's what it said. Because I might stop here for today. A little early, but we'll see. Saturday, August 1st. Wow. Yeah, I think I might just stop. I might stop here for today. For right now. Yeah. This has been really fun though. Wow. Let me double check some stuff. Yeah. Okay. Nice and chill, yeah. I'm having fun with it. I feel like there's definitely stuff that I would know better. I'm sure, like, someone saying that they're from Seattle. I know the first 2 games take place in Seattle, right?
There's some things that I probably would have gotten understood more if I played the first two. But I feel like I'm having a good time just hopping in and, you know, experiencing this on its own. So I like it. And I'm also having fun with getting invested in the characters and trying to do the, you know, the voice acting as much as I can, you know. Yeah. But I think I'm going to wrap up here. Yeah. I guess I'll press any key to go over here so I can reach the menu to reach the title screen. So we'll see this. More young fathers take paternity leave. Newly conducted study shows. Oh. I think this. Yeah. Save game. We can save right here. Yeah, I'm going to save right here. And then I'm going to go to the main menu. Cool. All right. So we're going to stop here for now. Ooh. Endless? I'm confused about that. Can I just make as much coffee as I want? All right. Well, let me close this really quick and let's go over here. Thank you for joining me for the first episode of Coffee Talk Tokyo. I definitely want to play more. What do you think of it? What do you think of the game? I think even without knowing the previous two games, I'm feeling pretty invested. I'm feeling pretty, like I like the characters, you know? I think they're fun. My thing is, I've always had a little bit of trouble with visual novels and things with a lot of dialogue, but reading it out is helping for me, right? It's making me get more invested. So I feel like it might also be good for me to do this more often, right? Oh, the story is very immersive. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We workshopped the presentation a little bit, you know, I had to move myself around, all this type of stuff, but it was really fun. The characters are very well thought out. The writing's really good. Yeah. I see why people liked the first two, you know? So I'm excited to play more. I definitely will play more. I think we'll see. I'll try and do more Coffee Talk Tokyo in the future, yeah? Yeah. Love hearing you voice act. Thank you. I want to try and be a little more serious about it, you know? I want to try and, you know, try voice acting a little bit more, you know? Ooh. Because I feel like voice acting's fun, you know? Yeah. Thank you. That said, the stream is over. The gameplay portion of the stream is over, so I'm going to switch over to reading super chats. So if that's not your cup of tea or cup of coffee or whatever, and you're gonna be heading out now, it was nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. My next stream will be tomorrow evening around 8 p.m. I believe. Might be a tiny bit late. We'll see, because I'm going to be touching grass earlier in the day. I'm going to be doing music production as a membership only stream. Yeah. So keep an eye out for that. Should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. But until then, thank you for stopping by. And if you gotta go, I'll see you later. And good night, my wonderful Zerpents. Yeah. Thank you. All right, let me grab this. And let's get to reading some of the super chats. Yeah. Okay. I know I already read a few of these, so I might just think some of the names. Oh yeah, this kind of, I don't know if it glitched out or if you all just did this in the, like, right when, during the time that the waiting room was up, but hold on. I've got a lot of like membership renewals right here, like a lot. Sing, welcome to the basement. Mitsumitsu, welcome to the basement. Zafi, welcome back to the basement. Koga Realism, welcome to the basement. Morimi, welcome back to the basement. Shuyang, thank you so much for 14 months. Thank you. Yukitsuko, welcome back to the basement. Mimi Bunu, welcome back to the basement. Odashi, thank you so much for 14 months. Laitonin, welcome back to the basement. 13 months, been excited since you first mentioned it. I love Coffee Talk series. And now Tokyo, hope you have fun. Chill time with the guests. Enjoy, barista. Ogi, thank you so much for 13 months. Arigato. I had a lot of fun, yeah? Thank you. So, I had a blast, yeah? Thank you so much. Was it from the gifted? No, I don't think so. It was before then. Yeah, Well, thank you. Let me see. Let me drink some more. I might stand up to read this stuff, yeah? Hold on, give me a sec. I'm feeling kind of low energy. Okay, hello. Stan Joka, that's me right now. Yeah. Let's see. Oh wait. Want to send this as a belated birthday present since I forgot to yesterday morning during Mario Kart. Thank you for another cozy year. Oh, Kochi-chan, wow, happy birthday, and thank you so much for being here. What? Well, happy birthday. You know we got a very special song when it's someone's birthday, yeah? All right, everyone, join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Okoji-chan. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by on your very special day, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday, week, month, year, all the way up until your next one, yeah? Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. All right, let me see. Let me go over here and let me begin to catch up. Need to sleep now, nonetheless. Wish you happy brewing and yapping. P.S. You're awesome. All of you never forget. Oh, Mary, that's so sweet. Well, please rest up, and I hope that you enjoy the VOD if you come back to watch it, yeah? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ohayo, good evening. So I made a mistake in my English yesterday. I was so happy when you kissed me that I panicked and made a total mess of things. Sha, Mayu, not at all. Ohayo? You didn't make a mess at all. I understood what you meant. No worries. Sha. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yippee, coffee talk. Speaking of me and Teapot eating and drinking in a Viet cafe, we got a pork banh mi, peach orange lemongrass tea, and tiramisu yummers. Ooh. Seraphine, that sounds so good. Ooh. I want all that. Let's go. Well, I hope that you enjoyed it. Yeah. And thank you so much. Can't believe it's already been a year and you've made every day happier. Hope you to stay your Zerpent for a long time. I'm so glad I found you. Wow, Monochrome. Thank you so much for being my wonderful Zerpent for a whole year. I'm so happy that we found each other, yeah? Thank you so much. And why do we know? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, these are ones that I've already read. Ivy, thank you so much for the super chat. Akai, thank you so much for the super chat. Mayu, thank you so much. Khan, thank you so much. Red, thank you so much. Ivy, thank you so much. Uka, thank you so much. Momiji, thank you so much. Camilla, thank you so much. Killian, thank you so much. Ivy, thank you so much. Safi, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you. What's with all the shower thoughts? Wait, I already read this one. Sorry, my bad. But Masili, thank you so much. Khan, thank you so much. Akai, thank you so much. Mayu, thank you so much. Jelly, thank you so much. Okay, and now we're caught up. All right. Nice to see you again. Happy. Azor, it's nice to see you. Hello. Thank you. Feels like you're reading a book. Hongshu Mango. Well, I hope that it was relaxing, yeah? Thank you. Fun fact, at least first game is in Seattle. Khan, yeah, I read that. That's how I figured this one would be a good standalone. I don't know anything about the characters, anything about the first 2 games, but I know that they both take place in Seattle. So I assume that like I shouldn't do Coffee Talk 2 before 1, but this is kind of a whole different area, so I think it's different, right? So far, even though I'm sure there are references that I don't get, so far I like it, right? So far it feels like I can get invested. I don't feel too lost, right? So I'm excited. I'm excited to keep going. Yeah. Ivy, thank you so much. Red, thank you so much. OvboZboe, thank you so much. Dreaming Board, thank you so much for 6 months. Yoden, thank you so much for 13 months. Maureen, thank you so much. This is when you were talking about Ash. Mango, thank you so much. Red, thank you so much. Hine, thank you so much. Mango, thank you so much. Ivy, thank you so much. Okay, and now we're caught up to after the game. I really enjoyed your VA. So fun. Camilla, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I want to get better at it. Yeah, I feel like the best way to get better at VA is to practice it at voice acting, right? So I need to practice more, right? And this feels like a good way to practice because then we can get immersed in stories and, you know, experience new worlds and stuff. So I'm having fun with it, yeah. This and Ebe from earlier. I feel like I'm really kind of in my reading dialogue era. You know what I mean? So I'm having a lot of fun, yeah. Oh, let me double check some things. But yeah, I'm invested. Who's your favorite character so far? I think for me, I do kind of like Ash, but also I think Ayame is fun. Yeah. Something about Ayame is fun. And I think, what is it? Ayame is the one I want to see come back in the coffee shop the most. I want to see her story through, you know what I mean? Vin is also nice. I'm so curious about Vin. Yeah. Yeah, Vin and Ayame are two that I'm really curious about. Yeah. Also, I love this game, and I played the first two myself with fan-made voiceover. I guess I'll just watch you play the third one. OvboZboe! Okay, I'll try to play this one quick. But let's go. Yeah, ooh, this fan-made voiceover? Ooh, that's fun. Wow. Does the barista count? Yeah, sure. I mean, because all the dialogue the barista's saying isn't mine, right? So we are a character ourselves, you know? Yeah. Let's see. It's like listening to you reading us a story about Grizu. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, because it's fun. It's like reading out. It's a chance to like act too. You know, you've got reading, you've got acting. It's almost you've got voice, you've got acting. If we combine them, it's almost like that makes something. I don't know what though. But yeah, thank you. Otsumi Corazon, Coffee Talks games are so comforting. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Have a good rest of your night. Love you, Choo-Choo. Akai, love you, Choo-Choo. Otsu, and thank you so much. They're really a really good vibe so far, but I feel like it can get very heavy. I feel like it's going to later, but we'll see. Yeah. Thank you so much. OMG, Claire de Lune and Jim Numpedi #1 lo-fi remixes. That's what I meant about classical music lo-fi. I hope you looked into the recs I sent last time. S-Hang, yeah! Yeah! I'm super, you know, all the music was great, yeah. My pronunciation's not yet great, but yeah, let's go. I did. I've been looking into recommendations and stuff from last time, yeah. And also stuff that's sent to my marshmallow. Yeah. So thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you for the chill and cozy stream. Marge, thank you for 14 months. Thank you so much for being here. It's a great vibe. Yeah. The lo-fi is really it really adds to it. I think a good OST really adds to stuff like this. Yeah. Can I have an order of my daily choo-choo? Otsu Waylon, coming right up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you like experimenting with your coffee, Zeal? I currently like the iced Americano with peach syrup. It's refreshing for a hot day. Takoyaki, I don't experiment that much. I just drink black coffee, but I kind of want to try experimenting in the future, yeah? I feel like if I ever get like a proper coffee setup, it could be fun to do so, yeah? But thank you so much. That sounds so good. The iced Americano, peach syrup. Oh, that sounds so good. I'll have to try something like that in the future. I've been wanting to get into like syrups, you know? Stuff like that. So I definitely want to try that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Ginjoka, my Shah-rific, Shah-tastic, Shah-wondrous, Shah-nificent Kami, happy 14 months. For real, been Ginjo fine with your VA. Love it so much. Red, thank you so much for 14 months, and I'm glad you liked the voice acting. It was so much fun today. It was so much fun. I believe the most difficult one to do was Ash, but I kind of got into a groove with him, even if this is not a proper British accent. Sounds like Ash moved around to 50 different places and also lived in America for like 20 years, but I tried so hard, but thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the cozy stream, Otsu Coffee Talk, and I hope you keep taking care of yourself. Aside from black coffee, what other kind is your favorite coffee? Cheers. Ooh, I am the type that I like to order the house special or whatever's like the fancy seasonal thing from a place, right? I think I'm happy with any coffee. I like black coffee, I like espresso, I like Americano. But I feel like it's like, what is it? If they have something that has like a big picture on it or like daily special, I always like to try that because, you know, sometimes you get really cool things. And I like sweet stuff too, so it's always fun, right? The most recent one I got was this kind of like marshmallow s'mores coffee thing that had a lot of marshmallows on it, and it was really tasty. Yeah, so like actual big marshmallows on it. So yeah, I like all kinds of coffee. I think that's my answer. Yeah. What's the barista Ginjoka? Thank you for playing one of my favorite games. I played the first two and the vibe is so chilling. Watching you play third is another feeling. It's good to enjoy with you. Moniji, let's go. Thank you. I'm excited. I should go back and play the first two. Yeah. I feel like if they're as good as this one seems to be so far, then I definitely have an interest in that. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. But thank you so much. I'm glad that I could do your favorite game even a little bit of justice. Yeah. I'm glad that you're happy. I'm glad I didn't make you mad. Thank you. Ivy, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, shucks. Oh, well, I love you so much too. And if things are getting you down, what is it? For me, it can be kind of difficult to get out of those types of thoughts, right? But for me, I know that they're temporary. And that it's okay to feel bad for a little bit, but then that things will look up because statistically, they have to, right? Things cannot statistically be bad forever, right? And if they are, that's a statistical anomaly and you should enter the lottery. You know what I mean? Like, things have to go right at some point, even if they feel like they never can. And that's the kind of cynical way that I think about it, right? When all else, so they're like, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, there's like brighter days ahead. If that stuff doesn't work for you, like if you're just so down in the dumps about it, statistically, right? Things have to look up. They have to. So that's it's not the best advice, but that's how I deal with it. Yeah, kind of like life is a gotcha a little bit, but not too much. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that helped. Thank you. Fun to watch you play. Time for some eeps. So here's a moi, since it's been some time since I actually gave one. Kan. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah. Good night, and thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you. Who's the best husband? You are the best husband. It's me. Wait, who's the beat husband? By the beat? Also, Oomph sent me some goodies from cons. I love being a serpent. Neko, let's go. Thank you so much for 14 months. And happy to be the beat husband. By the beat husband. Thank you so much. I love having you as my wonderful serpent, yeah? Thank you. That's a fun game, no matter how small you are. The fact that you're there is what matters. My love, please never leave my side. My love. Hug another one, kiss you back. 大好きだよ。楽しかった。ありがとう。またね。わー、まゆ大好きだよ。Big hug. Thank you. Thank you so much. 今日は本当に楽しかったね。ありがとう. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I love finding the values behind people's words, so this game was really fun for me. There were so many perspectives to discover. Your VA was really calming to listen to. This became one of my favorite streams. Thank you. Uka, hoa. Urishi, I'm glad. I'm glad that you really liked this stream. That makes me really happy. I'll continue to work hard and try and improve my voice acting skills, yeah? Thank you so much. Also, Dai, super sticker, arigatou. Coffee, arigatou. Mogu mogu. Thank you. If you're a barista, I think you'd end up stopping by. I think I'd end up stopping by for coffee every day. British Shoka was wonderful too. Also, Zeal, I'll help you get to relax too. Furu, thank you so much. Arigatou. You would? You would stop by every day? Well, I'd happily serve you every single day, yeah? Thank you so much. I love Coffee Talk and your voice acting. I want to thank you for the amazing playlist you shared. It was so good to listen to while doing some errands outside. Now you can say, care for a drink to the customers in game. Killian, you're right. I should do that. Care for a drink. But thank you so much. And I'm glad you like my playlist. I think it is good for being out and about, yeah? Thank you so much. It's been a while since I stayed the full stream, so I'm happy to spend time with my lovely Kami. I miss you. I played the first game. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Looking forward to more voice acting from you. Love you. Te amo. Camilla, te amo. Love you too. And I'm glad that you could stop by for so long, yeah? It's nice to see you, yeah? I miss you too. And I'm excited to play more, yeah? Thank you so much. Thank you. And I want to add that while I was out, I bought something and saw vodka bottles that were, the brand was 6-7. I wish I was kidding, but no, that was very much real. Blame this one on you for the 6-7 curse. Killian, we almost went a whole stream without someone bringing it up. Crazy. But thank you so much, yeah. Your amazing voice acting makes everyone's story so immersive. First time watching this game, I feel like a customer eavesdropping on their conversations. Everyone's story feels so real and fun. Otsu-chu, Kitya, right? It definitely feels very immersive, and I'm excited to learn more about all these characters, yeah? But Otsu, and I'm glad that my voice acting could help bring them to life, right? That makes me super happy, yeah? Thank you. I hope June visits the mother bathroom for some inspo. Kura, me too. What? Me too. What? I thought we moved past the bathroom. But thank you. Also, Otsu Mama, I miss giving you kisses. Mango, Otsu! Thank you so much. Thank you. Victoria, welcome back to the basement. It's the time again, traveling. I'll be VOD for a while after this. Same as last year. Kiss and hug before we fly tomorrow. Hope to see you before your break. S-hang. Well, have a good trip, yeah? I hope that you have fun, right? And here's a big hug, you, and a big kiss. I'll be thinking of you, yeah? And I hope to see you too, yeah? But have a wonderful, wonderful time, yeah? And thank you so much for being here, yeah? Thank you so much. Speaking of coffee, did you get the Dunkin' bucket yet, Rocky? I haven't. I've been wanting to, but I haven't. I need to. But thank you so much. I gotta look into that. I need to try the Dunkin' bucket at least once. The 48-ounce iced coffee bucket, I need to. And then you could reuse the bucket for something else, right? Yeah. Ain't you so bad? You brought up math, and the one math I hate the most. Love you actually worked. Ivy. Well, I love you too, and I'm glad it helped you. Thank you. Oh, hey Zeal, it's my birthday today. Could you wish me a happy birthday? Also, if you don't mind, could you say 祝你幸福? Is it 祝你幸福? Is that right? Happy birthday. 祝你幸福. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, yeah? Well, Happy birthday! Almost? Okay. I think this might be the closest I can get right now. But thank you so much for stopping by on your very special day. Santo, thank you. We have a very special song when it's someone's birthday, yeah? So, everyone, join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Santo. Happy birthday to you. Yay, happy birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by on your very special day. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your birthday, week, month, year, all the way up until your next one, yeah? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. I've been meaning to play this game too. It looks so fun. I really enjoyed the voices you gave everyone. You always manage to make my day better. Love you, rest well, Lynn. I'm glad. Serpents make my day better too, yeah? So, you know, this works out for both of us. But thank you, and you rest up as well, yeah? Love you too. Thank you. Yuichingo, thank you so much for the 3 hearts. Thank you. Otsu, wow, Yuri, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you. Wait, I didn't realize we didn't have that number in the stream. No, I didn't mean to. Killian. Well, it happened. Okay, hey, what did I say? Serpents are the ones who bring up 6-7 more than I do. Yeah? You can't prove me wrong about that. It keeps happening. Serpents are the ones who brings it up more than I do. I'm just saying, it really is you. It really is just the serpents who bring up the 6-7, yeah? I did earlier. If I didn't even notice. Oh, don't be sad about it. It's okay. It's funny. I'm so happy that you gave me so many kisses. I'm in the mood for a date with you at a cafe, my love. Just can't stop loving you. Daisuki da yo. Arigatou, Mayu. And I can't stop loving you, my wonderful serpents, yeah? Daisuki da yo. Arigatou. Thank you. 6.5 out of 7. Oh yeah, when I was rating the album, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Was that 6-7? I guess. I didn't even think of that. But you thought of that. You very clearly thought of that, didn't you? Huh. Me and my little serpent corner. Mango. The serpent corner sounds like a nice place to be, yeah? Thank you. Let's see. All right. I'm double checking some things before I wrap up. I want to see. Okay. One reminder, I suppose. I should have the VOD for the crime scene cleaner up soon. It took so long to process. Check out the playlist probably in the next few hours. I just had to change the thumbnail. But that as I went to start this stream, I noticed that it was finally processed. It took over a day for YouTube to process that, and it wasn't even real. It took longer to process that 2-hour stream than it did the 7-hour one previously. I don't know. This is me complaining about technology, but like, know that I wanted to put that in the playlist ASAP, but YouTube was like, So, in my little corner with no Ginjoka allowed. Mango, what? Oh. Well, fine. Then this Ginjoka is leaving, all right? But I will see you. Tomorrow, all right? So, until next time, goodbye, farewell, adios, jane, jamata, zaijian, zewe, annyeong. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. And I I will see you tomorrow. Okay? So, until then, goodbye. Goodbye, my wonderful serpents, and good night. Wow. Kitty, thank you so much. Mamenti, thank you so much. Ryuzu, thank you so much. Rocky, thank you so much. We are going to redirect into Friodor, who is playing what seems to be a horror game, spooky, different vibes. So, you know, go have fun. All right. Thank you. And good night. Also, Mooney, thank you so much. Good night, my wonderful serpents, yeah?